Hello and welcome back, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is Blessed Prester John. Okay, I'm going to grant admiralship to get their influence really high, and then I'm going to demand lots of ducats. And then we're going to revoke some provinces from the burghers so that they can stop causing disasters. And make them disloyal if I revoke that one first. So let's revoke something else first, like say one of these maybe inland provinces with a bad trade good, like livestock. So revoke that first. Revoke this one next. And then they can just be upset for a while, and that's fine. Over here, I'll turn off the development edict, because while they're pissed, we're not going to be doing any development. That admiral's pretty darn good, but I would rather have the land combat, so we'll get rid of that guy. With all this money, we will build... Any churches make sense? That makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Gold mine in Zimbabwe. Thinks that it would make me money. Probably because we've got the missionary strength maintenance on right now. Missionary strength edict, and it's showing that it would like give a discount on that total amount that's multiplied in. I don't think that's... Courthouses are kind of stupid. Plus we already have 0% autonomy there, so why would we want a courthouse there? I guess I could build these, but now I'll just go with regimental camps. We are militarizing like crazy. Okay, so which subject can I actually get rid of? Which one will be the easiest to get rid of? Okay, and these armies need to come back down to deal with rebellions. That is the Hillwind Separatists, which I think are down to 0 again. So you guys should head down to here. Help out with the Mutapan Separatists. Okay, we got a third missionary because of that Conquest of Antioch, which is nice. Let's go to that place. Doesn't say anything about getting a missionary. We're having that. I suppose, I mean, how am I supposed to know that I'm going to get this modifier? Okay. Conquest of Mecca would get me one as well, wouldn't it? Suppose we could seize land from this guy. The Jazz is currently very loyal. They're not transferring trade yet. If I were to seize lands, I could seize Yanbu and then get Mecca. I'd end up just having to... Wow, it's a lot of development cost reductions that he's got. Tolerance of the true faith, 6.5. We are super tolerant of our own faith. Alright. Let's go through the list of subjects. Who could we integrate, and who would be the cheapest? You are 300 dip. Hijaz is 800 dip. Hassa is only 108. Funge is not integratable for 3 more years, and then Ajran was like 400? 500. So Hassa, you're the one that needs to go. I don't really care about the annexed subjects penalty. In this case, I am just going to pay to integrate that guy, so we have a slot available for Syria. And naval force limit is looking fine. I have room for probably another 10 light ships or so, actually. If I had sailors, which I don't. Fine, I'll build docks. I can't believe I'm going to do it, but... Docks are dumb. Any forts up here that we can maybe add to help out? Zone of control. I only have this covering to here. My subject owns all 3 of these. Should probably have a fort in... He's got the one in Al-Karak, but he's not going to be in the war, so it doesn't really matter. I guess really the only reason for a fort would be to try to reduce devastation, but it's kind of not that important unless I integrate him. I'd like to build forts everywhere. With all the gold mine income, just go insane and have like 18,000 forts for the Ottomans after siege. That could be quite fun. Truce with Oman is up. You definitely need to die. Let's see, Hormuz, I think I'm gonna toggle Scootage on you. How much debt do you have? They actually have no loans? How is that possible? Well, they're gonna have loans soon. I was hoping to have them have loans so that I could disable Scootage. I suppose I could temporarily be disloyal. Thing is, if I declare Reconquest and they're not in the war, I'll have to demand the last province. I need them to be in the war. They'll just be disloyal for a while, I guess. And Socotra is fully converted, yes. Get the conversion done, pull these troops off, and go focus on that fella. Tech 8 to my Tech 9. Let's grab the 4421. Utapan separatists are the biggest problem right now, followed by the Warangali guys. Bosaso 4.9, Las Corre 4.9. These both need a 20 stack here. I know these rebellions are going to fire, but I kind of need... I need to focus on these rebellions first. I have gained 5 more force limit. I guess 5 more infantry can do. And I could also overbuild the force limit. That's also an option. Losing innovativeness because of why? Behind neighbors. Okay, which of my neighbors have the tech that I don't? Mamluks and Ottomans both have Diplotech 10 and I don't. Okay, well that's fine. Innovativeness can just go down then. And that is okay. Only have the 3 cannons over here. New trade research is heretical. No, it's not. Okay, I'm sure that siege will go just fine. These guys should stop being disloyal fairly soon. You're loyal enough that I can divert trade from. Hijaz I can also divert trade from. That's going to really cripple Hijaz's income. Last month he made 2.29 ducats from trade, now he's going to lose all of it. I'm happy to see. Nice wall breach. Need a couple more cannons. I feel like I'm always scrounging for that last couple cannons. So let's train nothing but cannons for a little while. See if I can get that number up. It doesn't help that I've had 10 cannons stuck down here for the entire campaign, it feels like, because I've been trying to have a good combat stack down there, and the kill wall is not making it easy for me to march around. Sure, I could march around that way, but I need to keep an army down there, and I want to have cannons, so. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Age ends in 40 more months, and then we can probably consider going to war with the Ottomans. Relatively safely. I'm assuming that the Ottomans are either equal or ahead of me on military tech, which we can take right now without penalty, aside from colonialism, which is fine, we'll take it. Do I actually need to, wait, though? I wonder. I mean, I could probably just beat him. Income's down slightly. Probably because we lost the ahead of time bonus. I was also curious about, the spread of colonialism. Don't see any colonialism anywhere. Also haven't seen anything coming in from colonists in South Africa. Actually coming from my army because I did that? You are, that's kind of irritating. $60 diplo points? No, that's not right. Okay, now I will just immediately turn Hormuz's Scutich back on. Liberty Desire went up a fair bit. I could stop diverting trade for a moment. I think the income I'm going to get from his taxes is probably higher than the income I'm getting from his trade. Right, like, all I'm getting here from Hormuz is 19 trade power, which is not a lot, considering we've got... Now let's wait and see. Let's disable that trade for a second. Yeah, 6 ducats a month is definitely more in taxes than I was going to get from the trade. %90 on the Mutapans. Let's make sure I've got the good leaders down here now. And beyond that, we've also got the Mamlukian separatists, which are going to have to deal with soon, but I was trying to put down these guys, which were who again? Orsangali. So one more month of sitting here, and then we can march in a different direction. I've also got to put down this rebellion in Berbera's at 10.4 again. Berbera's always pissed. Autonomy decreased, and then the unpopular dissections, and then the burghers are pissed. That's why. Alright, well, here's what it is. There goes a subject. That's because I lost 3 Diplo Rep, which is 15% Liberty Desire right there. I can get prestige pretty easily, so I'm just going to placate each of them. I want to keep my income high. Somehow he managed to actually train a cav. Good for him, I guess. This land now is land that has full cores. It's just one state with 18 development in it. I don't think I'm going to even really worry about it. Might even build a fort in Qatar. Possibly on this little island here with gems. I'll build one here. Still a long ways off from the next tier of castles, which would be really good to get, because then that'd be easy to siege stuff faster. Wait, did I actually get down to the point where I'm building regimental camps in non-full amounts? Axum. Yep. Axum's controlled by the nobility. Why is it showing that it would only give me 0.75 force limit? That's not right. With the nobles, I would get full force limit. I should get 1 full force limit, not 0.75. Weird. Mamlukian separatists, Mutapan separatists. They're both going to fire at the same time. We also have the Sunnis who are pissed off in Al Gadia. Just leave that army there for now. This army can head up this way with a leader. You guys can just kind of wait a second. Trade dispute against the Ottomans. Okay, so he's embargoing me. Have I ever embargoed the Ottomans? I don't even remember if I did. I did not. I counter your embargo with my own embargo, sir. Alright, I want to go after Syria now. After the age ends. Or not. I think I'll just go now. Have him double back and then head up there. Take care of the rebellion up north and next up some Mutapans, 27 stack down south. They both spawn in one location, that'd be kind of difficult, but I guess what I'll do then. No, I don't want to do that. You do this again in a couple more years, get them loyal one more time, one more round of development on the gold mines, and then I can't see how there's really anything else I need to do aside from go to war with the Ottomans, so. Also claim on Zanzibar. Alright, well for now, I'm going to take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you soon.